Let us continue our discussion about Maitreya Upanishad. We have come to this part and we have seen that this is a discourse between King Brihadathan, who has withdrawn into the forest, and the sun god in the form of Shakyayana Muni appears before him and imparts real knowledge about his nature and soul, etc. That is the theme of this Upanishad. And we have seen this stanza, Tapasa prapyade sattvam, sattat samprapyade manaha, manasa prapyade atma, atma bhaktya nivarthade. By meditation, we derive wisdom. By wisdom, we gain control over the mind. When the mind is under real control, one gets self-knowledge, and self-knowledge leads to deliverance from this world. Stanza 7 gives a beautiful image about fire. So it says, just as the fire subsides when the fuel exhausts, the mind attains balance or its cosmic rhythm when it is free from all karma or the worldly matters, worldly duties and all. One has to be free from all worldly attachment and things, and then it gains its cosmic balance, the universal rhythm. And stanza 9 gives us a beautiful description about the nature of our mind, which is the all-important aspect. The mind itself is the universe. Chittamevahi samsarastat prayatnena shodhet. Chittamevahi samsara. The mind itself is the universe. So one has to purify the mind with real mindful effort. It is a universal truth that the mind itself gives colors to things around us. So all the psychologists agree that it is our mind that makes our world or our universe. But we understand the real truth that when the mind becomes calm, all good and bad actions and its effects vanish. When the soul merges in the spirit, one enjoys the eternal bliss or the ultimate ananda or pleasure. So we will be very much attached to the world and we get worldly pleasures. Here this Upanishad teaches us in the same degree we have to find our attachment to Brahma for eternal bliss. We are attached to the world so much, so we have to convert or to change the direction, and the same degree of attachment should be towards the Almighty God, and then that is the real source for ultimate Ananda. And from stanza 13 onwards, we get the real picture of the Paramatman, which is beyond the range of ordinary human beings. It is very difficult to understand the Paramatman. It is agochara, beyond our reach. And sorrow never touches anyone who becomes dependent on the internal Atman and who frees himself from all desires. And stanza 18, that is the concluding stanza of part 1 of Maitreya Upanishad. It gives us a warning about becoming overjoyed about our children. See, it is a warning. Don't be overjoyed in the might of your children. Putradi dvehe abhimana shunyam. Putradi dehe abhimana shunyam. So there is no point in being or taking so much pride, because we don't know what is in store for us. So what is expected of us. We are now so much attached to the world, but we have to change our direction. So the same degree of attachment should come towards Brahman or God, and that will decide our mukti, or that will provide us ultimate bliss or ananda.